before you even ran my tags, there was nothing that I did wrong,
that
right?
driver's license, please.
No, you're going to answer that question.
This is what happens when you demand answers. But forget your registration expired 6 months ago.
Because I tried to provide,
I gave you ample opportunity.
I tried to provide her my identification. No. I have my identification. I will provide you it.
We break down real police encounters and separate fact from fiction. This is Detective in Crime. Today we're breaking down one heated encounter that started with a routine traffic stop and ended with accusations of discrimination, illegal searches, and a ride to jail. You'll see what happens when you push the law without understanding it. Let's get into it. In late December 2024, a woman gets pulled over by a police officer running a routine tag check, not realizing her expired registration is about to earn her a trip to jail. Officer Cousine initiates a traffic stop. What starts as a simple citation turns into a messy standoff over rights, reasons, and a whole lot of resistance.
I'm Officer Cousine's from Sarasota Police Department.
Hello, how are you?
What's going on today?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself.
What are you trying to figure out?
Why you're stopping me? What have I done?
So your registration comes back to be criminally expired.
Okay.
Do you have your driver's license and registration on you?
I do, but I would like to know what it is that you stopped me for before you even ran my tags. What have I done?
So I did a routine run on your tag after you followed me nose to nose in my rear, and your tag is criminally expired. So based off your unusual behavior, I did a routine check of your tag, which came back again criminally expired. So do you have your driver's license and registration?
I do, but my problem is that I'd like to know what it is that I did wrong, because
you're driving a vehicle with a criminally expired tag.
But you would have to know that, like you would have to run that, so then therefore...
Okay, let me see your driver's license and registration. I'm not going to ask again.
Okay, what I would like to know is what I did wrong before
you are driving a vehicle with a criminally expired registration. Let me see your driver's license and registration.
Okay, but I would like to know what I did beforehand, before you were even to run those tags. What is it that
ma'am, driver's license and registration.
Right, but I would like to know...
Driver's license and registration, ma'am.
This is a common misunderstanding. Officers are legally allowed to run tags at any time. They don't need probable cause to do it. License plates are visible in public, and courts have consistently ruled that you have no expectation of privacy on that information. Following a police cruiser closely, that's enough for them to get curious. So, yes, the stop is legal.
So if I were to tell you no, then what? Because I would like to know...
Then you're going to be arrested for not identifying yourself during a lawful stop.
But what is it that you would have to...
Driver's license and registration.
What is it that you would have to stop me for the lawful stop?
Because you are driving a vehicle with a criminally expired registration.
No. Before you even ran my tags.
I don't have to have a reason to run your tag.
Okay. You sure about that?
100% sure, ma'am.
Okay.
It's a routine run.
Okay. Even though I didn't do anything wrong, right?
Ma'am, you're driving a vehicle with a criminally expired registration.
No. I'd like to know before you ran my tags.
Driver's license and registration,
I'd like to know before you ran...
Driver's license and registration, ma'am.
All right. So I'd like to know before you ran my tags, right?
Okay, I'm going to ask one more time. I'm going to ask one more time.
No, I'm getting my stuff together.
Grab it, please.
Right, and I'm getting my stuff together. But I'd like to know...
Okay, I will be happy to explain anything else that you would like as soon as I get your driver's license and registration.
Okay. But you have no reason why to stop me beforehand, right?
Again, I will be happy to explain
I'd like you to...
No.
I asked you a question. Right, I'm getting my stuff together.
I'd
like...
multiple opportunities to get your driver's license and registration. I am asking you one last time.
And I'm getting that together right now.
Out of this vehicle. So
I am getting my stuff together right now, but I'd like to know beforehand, before you even ran my tags, there was nothing that I did wrong, right?
Driver's license, please.
No, you're going to answer that question. All right. So therefore, you don't want to answer that question?
Okay, let's grab our driver's license.
Right,
please.
you don't want to answer that question. So beforehand, there was nothing that I did wrong. All right.
Okay, are you refusing to identify yourself?
I'm sorry. No, I'm not failing to identify myself. I am identifying myself right now. Now, what I would like to know is...
You're not identifying yourself, driver's license.
Here's where things start spiraling. She's asked multiple times for her driver's license and registration, and instead, she stalls, debates, and demands answers. Under Hebel va I 6th Judicial District Court, 2004, during a lawful stop, you're required to identify yourself if asked, especially while driving. Delaying or refusing can escalate things fast.
Right, and I am. So
driver's
therefore,
license, or we're going to step out of this vehicle. So
right, and we can step out of this vehicle. Now, what I would like to know is,
let's step out of the vehicle.
All right.
Let's step out of the vehicle.
Can I please have some space to step out of the vehicle?
Okay.
All right.
Be my guest, ma'am.
Thank you. May I please have some space? May I please
step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to take you out of the vehicle.
Ma'am, I am not. Okay.
We're gonna step out of the vehicle.
Okay, please. Can I? Okay, because I have this right here in my.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you. All right. May I please get my? May I?
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Thank you. You're going to be detained for not providing your identification.
I want to provide.
I provided you ample opportunity to do so.
I want to provide, and I have video right here. I want to provide my identification. Okay, that's fine. May I please provide identification to you? No? Okay. I cannot provide it. Even though I was trying to get my identification.
We're going to stand over here.
Okay.
Face the vehicle.
Sure.
Okay.
I want to provide my identification to you.
Okay, I asked you multiple times.
Yeah, and I was trying to get that for you.
You were not.
I was digging in my wallet to identify myself, but okay, sure. Okay. Whatever you need to do in order to, I guess, go about your day.
Hey, she has a criminally expired registration. She was refusing
I literally tried to get identification, and she did not allow me to. She did not allow me to.
Okay. Are you going to provide me your name?
No, because I tried to provide. No, I tried to. No,
I gave you ample opportunity.
I tried to provide her my identification. No. I have my identification. I will provide you it. No, she's not trying to do that.
She's just not willing to give it to you. She can go to jail.
No, I tried to provide it for her.
No, you did not.
My friend, I tried to provide identification for you. It's my friend.
So
I have identification.
We're not IDing ourselves. You're refusing to give any identification?
I am not. But if that's what you want to take, I have my friend right there, and I have them on the phone. And if that's what the take you want to take, I have my phone right there too. Okay. If that's the take you want to take, then by all means take it.
That's fine.
Yep. I try to provide identification. You want to take that take too?
She says she's trying, but when you've been warned half a dozen times, trying becomes stalling. This isn't a restaurant where you get extra time to read the menu. At this point, Officer Kuzin makes the arrest decision.
Listen,
keep driving. Now. Keep driving.
Please don't. Mira, no le diga, mira, no ponga atención a lo que te están diciendo. No le ponga atención.
Drive your vehicle.
No le ponga atención porque no estoy diciendo lo que están diciendo.
Okay, do you have anyone that can pick up this car for you? Otherwise it's going to
right there. Right there.
That is a single driver.
Okay, he can get other people.
Okay, sounds like a great idea. Okay, so we're going to get the vehicle towed. Do you have anything on you that can stick me, poke me, prod me, or anything?
Pablo!
Okay, do you have anything that can stick me, poke me, prod me on you?
When I try to provide identification, you're going to take me to jail?
Okay, do you have anything on you that's going to stick me,
No,
poke
but
me,
what I
prod
want to
me?
know is you're going to try to take me, you're taking me to jail when I try to provide identification?
You did not.
I did. I have it on video.
Okay.
And you know I did. I was digging in my wallet. Pablo, me van a llevar a la... Pablo, que no me lleven el carro, por favor. May I please provide identification when I try to give you identification?
We tried.
Pablo, coge mi teléfono. Pablo, coge mi teléfono porque está todo ahí. Le traté de dar mi ID y me están llevando a la cárcel. Pablo, le traté de dar todo y me están llevando a la policía. O sea, no sé lo que está pasando.
Now the friend shows up, and she knows things are going downhill. She even tells her friend to drive away, not for his safety, but to avoid him getting arrested, which is oddly responsible for someone mid-arrest.
Why are you doing this? Is it for numbers because it's the end of the year? Is that why?
I don't have numbers.
Yes, the quota theory, a favorite of the falsely confident. While arrest quotas are illegal in many departments, that doesn't mean every year-end arrest is about stats. In this case, she gave them all the justification they needed.
Can you take your shoe off, please?
No, you're one of those.
We're gonna leave the car. Kick your foot back.
I'm not doing shit because I haven't done shit. Pablo, pero no he hecho nada. Can he take my car? Like, I haven't done anything. I tried to give her identification.
Take the shoe off.
She's on a power trip. How are none of you listening to this? When I try to give her my identification, it's on video. I have a video of it.
Let's slip our shoes on like sandals.
Pero no he hecho nada.
Either put your shoes on or we're going barefoot.
Ma'am, I tried to give you my identification. Like, why are you doing this? I don't understand. Like, I have given you my identification.
Alright, we're gonna go in the back of my car.
You really want to do this when I try to give you my identification? You must be
I
new.
gave you ample
No,
opportunity.
you must be new. You must be new. You must be new. You look new.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Lean
look
back so I can
new.
get your seatbelt on.
For what?
Lean back so I can get your seatbelt on.
For what? Exactly. For what? So what about my car? Where can I get my car from?
It's gonna get towed to Upman's Towing. It's on 301 and 12th Street. Can you give me a light?
Sir? Sir?
I'm pretty sure that's a...
May I please speak to him before I go to jail?
Yeah.
Sir? May I please speak to him before I go to jail? I haven't done anything wrong.
I already answered that.
She's asked if anyone can pick up the car. Her friend can, and the vehicle gets towed. Standard protocol.
Why are you searching through my stuff?
It's going with you to the jail, and anything that goes in my vehicle has to get searched.
So I asked you if he... No. So then therefore, can he have it? Because I... What? Can he have it? I really do not appreciate you going through my stuff. Okay, well, I'm asking you if he can have it. I don't want you going through my stuff.
Okay, so again, I gave you the option. We went
Okay,
back and
but
forth.
you
I'm
did not
going
give
back
me the
and forth
option
again.
of you going through my stuff. I did not know that. So then therefore, can he have it? Can he have my stuff? I do not want you going through my stuff. I did not give you right to go through my stuff. So therefore, can he have my stuff so you do not go through my stuff?
Officers tell her, if you're bringing items into a patrol car, they get searched. It's not a deep Fourth Amendment issue. It's Officer Safety 101. You don't get to opt out just because you don't consent. Also, her objection? Noted, but not legally binding in this case.
Of your ID that you failed to provide.
No, that is not my ID at all.
What's a medical marijuana?
You are not, that is not my ID though. That is not my ID at all. So therefore, you have taken things from me and you have taken things like, no.
It's called search intent.
No, I did not consent to that.
You don't have to under arrest.
But I'm under arrest for obstruction. Like, I did not do anything. And but they are literally arresting me for something that I did not do. I'm not going to obstruct anything.
They find a medical marijuana card, and she immediately gets defensive. That's not my ID, she says. No one said it was, but if that's they found in your belongings, don't be surprised it didn't help. She was charged with DUI and obstruction without violence. The DUI investigation happened off camera, and she declined all field sobriety tests. She posted bond on December 30th, pleaded not guilty, and her pretrial hearing is set for May 1st, 2025. So this story isn't over yet. Officer Kuzin gets 4 stars, kept her cool, gave her multiple chances, and followed procedure. The suspect? That's a 1-star performance. She brought expired tags, shaky legal theories, and a phone camera into a stop, and still managed to lose the plot. And that's a wrap on today's breakdown. One expired registration, one off-camera DUI, and one suspect who thought questioning the stop was more important than complying with it. Was the arrest justified? Did officer handle it right? Or was this a case of power tripping in progress? Drop your verdict in the comments. I want to hear your take. And if you've ever had a traffic stop go sideways or watched someone talk themselves into handcuffs, share your story down below. Hit like, smash that subscribe button, and stay tuned. More body cam breakdowns are coming. Until next time.